Did your client have any ongoing cognitive issues? And is that something you really explored in trial, or did you just sort of leave it out there for the jury to make their own conclusions on?
A little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Okay.
That was another tricky aspect of our case. We had $173,000 in economic expenses, but that's essentially two visits. He went to the hospital one time, and that was $130,000. He went to the hospital again, that was about $45,000, and then follow up with the neurologist, the last of which was 2 weeks before trial. So, and we're talking about the span of basically 2 years. So, very, very little treatment given the severity of his injuries. So, we had to walk the balance of he's really struggling, he's having a hard time with, but he never really went back to the doctor. And so, he also didn't work at the time of the crash and hadn't worked for a long, long time. And so, we didn't want to get too much into that about the effects that it had on his life. And so, tried to navigate around that by focusing on one of the emotional aspects for him, which is he was very close to his stepfather. His stepfather was an older gentleman who died about a month after the crash, and that hit him hard. So that emotion, was something that we brought up, and we talked, a soft sell about how it had been affecting his life.